What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to talk about something it was really a big deal for me. I mean, I was really into getting something to make my website fast. Back in the days when I started, nothing really changed. They say the only constant is change, and that is so true. When things change for the good, your website will go from 1 visitor to 10 visitor to 100 visitor to 1,000 visitors per day. Once you get that milestone of 1,000 visitors per day, you get about 30,000 visitors per day, which is going to make your website a big deal. So everything changes, and you need to make sure that your website is fast. I said before that there is something that is taking over blogging, when in reality it's not actually taking over blogging, but it is the major turn that will make your website get that amount of traffic. Now, if you want to know what that is, I'll put a card right now. Watch that video, blog or no blog, what has replaced blogging, and make sure that you come back to this video, or make sure that you watch that video to understand what is going to actually make your website have a lot of traffic. Now, basically what I'm trying to say, what I wanted to talk to you about is how large websites handle traffic. Now, a large website handle traffic using either virtual private server or a dedicated server hosting plan. And a large website using a content management system such as Wordpress handle traffic with a managed cloud hosting platform such as Cloudways. This is what I use, DigitalOcean Cloudways. With large websites have, but when the large website have a like something like YouTube or something like Microsoft, these large websites have an array of standalone machines, so standalone computers with lots of processing power, memory, disk space, and redundancy, routing you, the visitor of the website, to the closest server, which is under heavy load. This is the main way large website handle traffic. So if you have a WordPress website and you wonder what is it gonna take for your website to keep up with all the visitors and have a beautiful user experience with a website that is fast, you will get into a managed cloud hosting platform. And you best use Cloudways once you get to 1,000 visitors a day. Until that point, SiteGround, it's awesome. The most common reason for slow WordPress sites are usually related to your infrastructure, which is going to take me to something really game changing. Before I get into this, I will ask you to hit that subscribe button, and it's free for you. YouTube will be hunting you down for watching this video with my videos and any video related to this video. However, if you subscribe, you will basically give me access to you, more specifically anytime I upload a new video. So next week, when I will be uploading a new video, you will be notified first, so you don't have to remember to come back to this video and keep up with your beautiful career on the internet. But what I was saying about infrastructure, when we're talking about infrastructure, we're talking about theme, we're talking about CDN and plugins you are using. Optimizing your images and third-party scripts, basically plugins, can definitely speed up your WordPress website. But the main problem for your website being slow is hosting. Now, once again, if you're wondering what it takes a large website to keep up with the traffic, you need to get the understanding there's the cloud hosting plan for your website. Usually, again, using a Cloudways is going to help you, and it's even cheaper than SiteGround once you get to 1,000 visitors. But big websites use single machines, so they have like offices with single machines in several different places. So when you actually visit a site and you visit it from Europe, they is going to basically allow the website through the closest server to you. Now, but the thing about infrastructure is that, I get all my students at Web Money School. I work mainly in my local area, so I got my 500 students right now. If you want to be part of the, Web Money School and see what is going on with us, you can check out the link in the description and fill out a form. So when we have vacancy, we may invite you to, for free to join the family, see what we have on the platform, on the school, and make up your own mind if you want to be part of it. So fill out that form and we get in touch with you. But the hosting that I recommended is, once you get to that thousand, before you get to the 1,000 visitors per day, is definitely side ground. Once you go over that, what I recommend to my students, or what my students follow, is they get DigitalOcean to Cloudways. And this is basically all it is. And you need to understand that if you really want to make your site fast today, you need to optimize images. I mean, images, you don't know if you don't check, especially beginners. I get beginner students that they don't understand it because they don't understand it. So this is what I'm here for. This is what Web Money School is for. We get them to see numbers that they don't usually see or they don't usually recognize, meaning that a large image, even if you have an image from Canva, when you download the image from Canva, is huge. It's huge. So what do? You take that image and you need to compress it to make it not as large as it comes off Canva straight up. So this is going to definitely help you out in having a website that is fast. However, the main problem, as I said, is hosting, both for large website like a blog or a more advanced website. And slow server response time in PageSpeed Insights. So when you put your website into the PageSpeed Insight, you will see a slow server response time. That's an indication that the problem is hosting and not images or plugins or theme, any infrastructure, but is the hosting the problem. Another one is high TTFB, time to first byte, in GT metrics timings tab. That's another little number that is signifying that you have a problem with the hosting. Your website has a good GT metrics scores, but a poor load time. This is a third indication of your hosting be the problem of your website being slow. And another one is 503 server unavailable errors, meaning which basically means the server is overloaded. Big large website, they don't have that problem. And I explained that why. They have dedicated machines, and so they don't have that server problem. If you want to achieve the same result using a cloud hosting, like once again DigitalOcean Cloudways, can definitely make your website load so fast. Where all you need to get is create good content and have your website to be an authority with great content. And part of having a great content, it starts with a good headline. We have a video, I'll put a link in the description right now, to become a headline winner with some catchy headline titles template that you can use for your own content. But as I said, infrastructure, it is also big. So too many unnecessary plugins and lacking a caching plugin makes your website so slow. And as far as once again large sites and high traffic large websites, they handle it using either a virtual private server and or dedicated server hosting plan. Large website using CMS such as Wordpress can handle traffic with a managed cloud hosting platform, once again such as DigitalOcean Cloudways. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this really helped you out to understanding how large website handle traffic. I please you to provide a comment in the description to tell your story. What is your traffic? What are you trying to accomplish, and what is stopping you and your website to be, a large website with high traffic? It's lack of content. You want to know how to create content fast, quick. What is your struggle and what is stopping you from having a website that is faster? You can provide that in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you right back in the next one. See ya.